Hey everybody, it's Paul with Washington Pro Carpet Cleaning. Hope everybody's doing well. I have 3 small bedrooms with a cat throw up bin today, and I also have a white all wool area rug in the living room with some pretty heavy traffic. So I've got the Dragon Fire mixed up in my 2-gallon sprayer, 8 ounces to 2 gallons of hot water. Here's the little kitty. His name's Teriyaki. He's the culprit. So he's going to be best friends with me. I'm going to take care of the problem here. And I'm using the Gladiator pads, which I'm coming to like these pads. And they do a great job. I've pre-sprayed all the areas. And I've actually completed 2 rooms. I thought I would just do the last room here on video so you could see my work. I'm going to take my time and slowly go over this. And I did put just a dab of ClO2, which is the stabilized chlorine dioxide, to disinfect and deodorize, although there's no odor. It was just cat throw up, I guess, from the wrong food or something, got sick. So stay tuned. I'll catch up with you here in just a few seconds. And this is the main area right here at the entry. I don't know if you go back and look at the walkthrough. It's the first room I entered. And it had a lot of dark puke spots. She was smart though. She didn't buy or use any chemicals. She just put warm water and dapped up what she could, which is good because that way I know all my chemicals will be able to do their jobs without interacting with anything she may have put down. And I can already tell it's coming out absolutely beautiful. It is a medium pile frisee type carpet. It's really hard to tell looking at it, but it has like a brown fleck or little tweed pattern in it. So some areas will look darker, but everything's coming up nice. And then the next thing I got to do is get ready to clean the white wool carpet. It's a crate and barrel. All 100% all wool is what the tag said. So I'm going to pre-spray it with a different cleaner, a little bit of Simple Green. And I think I'm going to mix some citric acid in with that. You can see it came out beautiful. Here's the other rooms I did. I still have to come back and rake everything out, which I'll do at the very end. So there you go. And I'm also going to mix up the citric acid, the powdered citric acid, into a spray bottle. I'll probably put about an ounce to 2 ounces in there and then mix it with hot water. I'm going to use that as a post spray just to make sure that the pH level is fully brought down to 7 or below, a little bit below probably, since I'm using Simple Green is like an 8.5 on the pH scale. And I did put a little citric acid in with that just to kind of try to bring it down to a 7. It cleans really, really well though on wool. I'm surprised. Sometimes I'll use the Green Dragon. It does wool as well. And I've already used the Gladiator pad and cleaned the wool carpet. So now you can see here's the pads in the remaining solution that I had. Filthy water from the pads, that is. But I'll go back in and I'm going to use the microfiber pad after I spray it down with the citric acid solution just to neutralize everything. There it is. That's my finished work. You could probably go back. I think I filmed this on the walkthrough. I may not have, but it was really, really heavily soiled. And again, it's an off-white, so it does have the undertones, which you'll see. This is the completed work here. And I kind of groomed everything one direction. It's going to appear a little bit dark in some areas where I used a little extra solution. But there you go. It looks fantastic. The client's happy. I'm happy to be able to share another episode with you. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so.